Yeah, let's just do this thing, man. Aww. Oh. Hello, all. Welcome to the Dark Room. I am Pomosi Hinton, the dude in the dark room, and it is November 10th. It's a Thursday here, and that makes it a Triforce. Thank you, Johnny Boy. That makes it a Triforce Thursday here in the Dark Room. So we're going to be doing some more photography in Breath of the Wild, traversing the lengths of the land in search for beautiful images to capture and architecture to shoot, enemies to snap, all that kind of fun stuff. If you want to watch any of our previous streams, if you want to see what we've been up to, check out our YouTube. Because you can watch pretty much all the past streams on there, as well as our little clips from each stream. So if you don't really like just sitting around and watching me, like, whistle Dixie, which I'm known to do, you could just watch our short little clips on YouTube. Nice little bite-sized clips. Also, TikTok, same exact thing, except obviously no VOD of this actual full stream on TikTok. But same thing, shorts. If you've bailed on every other social media but TikTok, and that's just what you do now, I got you covered. We got our short clips on there. So if you just like to view those little bite-sized morsels, we got you covered. What else we got? Got a really cool group of people on our Discord. I'll tell you that right now. And I highly encourage photographing in your favorite game, and sharing your results. Share what you shoot, man. Share your exploits, your photographic exploits in your game of choice. I'd love to see what people are doing with their photography in their games. Or if you got some real photography you want to share. I got a group of very passionate photographer, gamer type people on there that would love to see what you got. And I'd love to see what you got, so check that out. What else we could do here? Well, my bro Johnny Boy here. Wait, well, I can't. Okay, what am I doing? Just subscribe. So thank you very much, Johnny, for the subscription again. Gary, thank you for the subscription. Hope I don't let you guys down. Really appreciate the support. Love you guys. 6 months. Dang. Gary, you're awesome, dude. And John 5. Jam. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Other than that, let's just get started. Let's get into this. I was away last week. Apologize about that. So sorry, but I'm glad to be back. Ready to kick some ass, take some photos, have some fun doing it. Is that it? I think we should just get started, man. I think we should just rock. Rock it. Why not? Let's just get in there. I'm always forgetting. Especially when I miss a week. It's like I'm all rusty. Feel all rusty, man. So first thing we'll do is review some of our shots from last time. We had been knee deep in our spooky type photography for Halloween through the past month or so. And we're kind of done with that genre, with that theme. So we had been shooting in the Gerudo Valley area. We're trying to get some cool skeletons amongst the dunes, the sand dunes, and shooting the giant skeleton, Gerudo Great Skeleton. Did a lot of stuff with that. And maybe we'll play around tonight. I think we'll just play around. I wanted to come grab Epona at the Gerudo stables, and then I kind of figured we'd just kind of like wander the lengths of the land, looking for some cool shit to shoot, just kind of as usual. I'm also noticing, are there like patterns in these? This pattern right here looks like a fish to me. I see like the tails of the fish, and it's like kind of swooping its tail down. And it's got its little mouth puckered up there, and its little eyeball with maybe a fin or something. Doesn't that look like a freaking fish? And I'm just curious if that's what it's supposed to look like. I know you fight the there's like a almost like a sand fish, but I don't think you fight that there. Don't you fight that in the Arbiter? grounds. I could have sworn that's where you fight that thing. But it would have been funny if they had shaped the geography right here to be similar to that creature that you fight. That would have been kind of fun. Northern Ice House. Oh, dude, that's where you get the ice for this little trial. That was actually really fun. You had to grab these ice blocks, and then before they melt, you had to get them, I think, into Gerudo Town somewhere. I forget exactly what you're doing with those. But anyway, it's pretty fun. It's kind of a shame. I will maybe at one point, especially like when we get into Breath of the Wild 2, when we start doing some Breath of the Wild 2 stuff, I'll probably be actually playing through the campaign, but through the storyline from the beginning and shooting our way through that as we play. So it's kind of a bummer. I don't really want to do that in this game. That would just take so long, although that would be also pretty fun. Just because we would have a very limited amount of places we could choose to go. We'd have to start. That would be pretty fun, dude. Maybe that's like a spring thing. That would make sense for spring, like starting new and whatnot. The Ceres Scablands, Ludfo's Bog, the Thundra Plateau. Ooh, that would make a lot of sense too. We'll go over here. Now that we're getting into fall and it's going to be like rainy and cold or colder. I'm in California, so it's relative, of course. I just had to take my long pants off because of how hot it was. So and now I'm like my feet are getting maybe a little bit too warm, so I might kick off my slippers. But anyway, this area. Wait, not that area. We wouldn't want to... Well, no, the Thunder Plateau. That's actually pretty sweet. Thundra Plateau. This place is just really cool looking. And I think it rains a lot in there. Really, it rains the most, obviously, in the Farron area, as we learned the hard way by trying to shoot some cool stuff along the coast during our summer theme months. And it's just constantly raining and blocking my moon, blocking the moon from view, blocking the sunset, blocking the sunrise, blocking the moon set. It's blocking all my shots, which is kind of fun to have to shoot around that inclement weather, which I don't mind. It's pretty cool that you are affected in that way by the atmospheric conditions. I think it's just another interesting dance. To have to dance around that weather. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Really? Yes, indeed. Oh God, Harold. But anyway, now that it is going to be fall and it's going to be super rainy, or at least now that we're getting into the later fall months, it actually did not rain. At least not around here. It just started. It rained this past weekend. Pretty strong rains over the weekend, but I don't think like this fall it hasn't really rained all that much until. This past weekend. So hopefully we'll get more. California needs it. And no, not a huge downpour all at once because that's dangerous. We want nice, easy, constant rain. Don't want any flooding. We don't want any landslides. We just want that wetness, man. But anyway, I'm kind of considering what else we could do. I didn't have a game plan for our fall weather type shooting. And like I said, today maybe we'll stick with Gerudo Town because it's, or the Gerudo Desert area, just because we're here and I do like this area. We haven't shot here very much, except for the past couple weeks, which was really fun. I did very much enjoy shooting all these spots. But we can take Epona around, get some cool portraits of Epona hanging out in the dunes and shit. I think that'd be kind of fun. And then... If I get bored with that, we'll come over to the Farron area because now, like I'm saying, rain is actually maybe an interesting element to have in the photos. So we could utilize that. Utilize this heavy rain area. Like we can get up on top of Mount Floria. Check that out, man. We go over to Bremen Peak. You know, there's so much fun, so much activity to do here. East Necluda, the whole East Necluda area. But yeah, like I said, let's just grab Epona and then we'll just kind of cruise down. Maybe we'll get like a shot of Epona in front of the Caracara Bazaar. How bizarre. I do very much enjoy this spot. Is really cool. It's like a little oasis, so we'll ride through over to there. And then shoot that a little bit. Maybe shoot the Caracara Bazaar. But I came over to the Gerudo Canyon Stable to pick up Epona, so that's what we'll do first. But let's actually do our review. This is actually first things first. The actual firsts. Okay, so like I said, we had started here, or we were here in the desert, shooting the great. I do love that shot of the moon. In this great skeleton's jaws like this. Pretty rad. It's gonna be so tough to delete these. Very much love this shot. Such a bummer. I gotta delete a lot of these, but I do. I just do. But we did our second round of shooting the Gerudo Great Skeleton. This time facing west before we had shot moonrise and sunrise. Facing east across the Gerudo Great Skeletons. Looking this way, grabbing little pieces of Spectacle Rock and Divine Beast up there, along with the Gerudo Great Skeleton. But getting this little moon set. I like that we got a full moon setting beyond the dunes there. I kind of wish that the sand was a little more interesting. Like there were some more interesting looking dunes underneath that Great Skeleton's mouth. It's such a simplistic. In like this at sunrise, once the sun started to rise, this actually you read that background a lot better. The those hills in the background stand out better. You can kind of see some definition in the sand, but these shots at night, it's just like that's such a boring sand area between the jaws there, and then you can't really see those distant mountains, which do add quite a lot to the image, I think. In this sunrise one, but you know, I don't think any of these are really that great. I mean, I do love this moon setting, full moon setting in the jaws. Maybe we'll get into one of those, or look into keeping one of those. But this one, it's sunrise. We don't need that. Let's just delete that. Didn't fit the prototype. Okay. And then we have these three, which is the moon setting in the jaws. Of the Great Skeleton. I think I lost a little bit too much of the Great Skeleton in this shot. And the moon went down maybe a little bit too much. I wish it was a little bit bigger on the horizon too. Like imagine if the entire, like, I don't know, that entire mountain area like that I'd pointed out and that you can see in the sunrise, if that moon was engulfing those hills and you could like see the silhouette of those distant hills in front of the moon, I think that could have been really cool. The moon is very tiny in the frame here. Plus, the sky also does not have any detail. Why don't we get good stars in the sky? I don't know why. They never stand out, though. It's kind of a bummer. Because this would be so beautiful with like a star field surrounding the top jaw. The sky section being covered in stars. So this one I'll say no to, because we kind of got maybe a little too close to the jaw itself. Not enough of the actual skeleton behind, which here we can see at least part of the spine. You can see some depth back there in the skeleton itself, and we cropped that out here. Also, the moon is just a little bit too low to the horizon and not interesting enough, or it being on the horizon didn't add much interest. So no, we can say just no to that one. And then these two, I do really like these shots. I think the moon looks more impressive in this first one because it looks like it's obscure. Like once it got down to the horizon here, it looks like it might be behind a little bit more cloud cover. There's also a nice glow around the moon in this first one. And I love the puffs of smoky atmosphere on the sand, or whatever, the sand plumes popping up from the sand. So I would definitely keep this one over this one. Most definitely. I don't know how much I like that slice of the sand in the bottom going diagonally from the far left down to the bottom right corner like that. I'm not sure how much I enjoy. I mean, obviously I probably would have preferred seeing the bottom jaw in a little bit more detail, but I think it really just terminates into the sand right there. And I thought having some of the texture of the sand in the foreground might be kind of interesting, but maybe it would have been better had that not been in shadow. I think maybe it would have felt better. It just feels weird that front sand section is so dark, and then you can see it kind of abruptly shift into full moonlight along that bottom right side just as it hits that dust cloud. Anyway, I still like it though. We'll keep it that one for now. I really like this shot of the Volt fruit cactus and the moon rising up. Kind of a bummer. Looks like this is just before full moon, our peak moon cycle. It's a waxing gibbous, of course. But I think we can get a better... I mean, we're going to be doing more desert stuff, so maybe we'll look for opportunities with these Volt fruit cactus and the moon coming up or going down around it. So I'll delete this. And this is like also the background. Again, I think like those sand dunes... I thought it would be really cool if those distant mountains, if those were also sand dunes. It feels like it's kind of abruptly shifting from like desert sand to what looks like just some dark rocks that have no detail because they're almost completely silhouette. They're just the shadow is completely cast along the front side of that ridge, so we lose all that detail. Also, wish the moon was maybe a little higher. And again, full moon would have been preferable, full or crescent. Preferable to your boy. So let's delete that one with the note that we will maybe look for more of these type of shots as we're scouring the Gerudo desert area. Delete that one. It's like, oh, Paul, you've not been live for like 20 minutes because your feed died. No, it didn't. We're here. I'm here. Everyone looks like we're here. How's my internet connection? I have noticed like a couple shots that I've taken I lost because the whatever frames were dropping, bitrate was super low, so I lost a shitload of frames. I'm doing okay. We got 0 drop frames. Your stream quality is good, it says. This is good. But I do need to... I think what I should be doing is actually recording through Streamlabs, which I tested once. I'm gonna mess around with... Whoops. I did not mean to... I moved our picture. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no, why are you doing this to me? Oh no. Dude, is my... Oh no, hang on. Oh god, why did I do that? Hang on, shit, I shifted the screen a little. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. I got it back. I think I got it back. The problem is if I shift the screen, when I clip the shots that we take, I basically have like template ready to get the footage formatted for the little vertical formatting that we do for social medias. And what we do in Zelda streams is I'm just cropping because we don't have any way to display these images or export these images full screen. I'm just using the video feed as like the actual presentation for the full frame image. So everything is like cropped out very specifically in the frame as it's located in how I have it set up in Streamlabs. So if anything gets shifted a little bit, I have to go into the template and then adjust the cropping, which is not that big of a deal, but it does make the process take a little bit longer. So ideally, everything is going to remain consistent. Like for instance, the other day or a couple weeks ago, I had moved my image to the top left corner to unblock something that was down here, and I forgot to move my picture back, and so that completely threw off the crop. I was cropping into the corner of the frame that didn't have my image, and then I had to reset and recrop everything. It doesn't take that long, but it stalls my progress and stalls my my edit. So nice to not have to do that. So I freaked out because I didn't want to shift. Even if it shifts by like 2 pixels one way, it can be kind of frustrating to have to re-edit that template. Anyway, whatever. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. No one cares. We tried to get a good shot of the Lomai Labyrinth. Was this the southern? What do they call it? Yeah, South Lomai Labyrinth. Tried to get a good shot of the South Lomai Labyrinth with the moon going down. But it just did not work out at all. It's like nothing happening in that top left side. Again, like at night, those distant hillsides beyond the desert don't end up looking that great. Plus, we had our focus point set only on the frontal labyrinth area and nothing in the backgrounds in focus. And if you know me, you know that the moon is very important to remain in focus so that it stands out and looks cool, which it does not here. That doesn't... I mean, the shape of the thing doesn't even look like half a moon shape. I already don't like anything less than a crescent moon or a full moon. I already don't like it, and then if it's out of focus, it's like 10 times worse. So in this case, this is a total piece of garbage. Delete that one. Another sweet shot of this cactus. Love those cactus again. We're gonna try to get more of those type of shots. I think this one, since it's kind of like there needs to be like there's like the whole central area between the cactus and those ruins that feels like it's just so much space that doesn't need to be there. I wish there was some more ruins kind of filling in that central portion of the frame a little bit better. They just feel too separated. We can delete that one. I do like this shot. This shot's actually pretty cool, but again, we got a half moon or half-ish moon that is completely lacking detail. It does a pretty cool shot. I love those little ruins. I think, like I said, that I was looking for something that reminded me of gravestones a bit, and these kind of look a bit like gravestones, so I thought that was kind of fitting. But the moon doesn't look that great, and again, that hillside completely silhouetted, so there's zero detail. We can say goodbye to that one. Cold-footed wolf in front of the Lomai Labyrinth. Interesting, and I'm glad that we got that shot, but it does not feel very good to me at all. It's like this one, the coyote looks like they're like possibly struggling to walk up the hill. This one, their posture is very strange for how vertical they're standing on this mountainside. And there's nothing happening in the background. The labyrinth is kind of a cool pattern, but it's like not large enough. Maybe it would have looked cool had I zoomed in and got just a very tight crop of just the wolf and the labyrinth behind them instead of the entire mountainside and then the desert beyond, because that desert beyond just doesn't look good. The shape of the mountainside also filling in the bottom portion of the frame is not the best. It feels very, very strange to me to have. It's just detailless foreground stuff. And the shape is kind of strange. It's kind of jagged, doesn't have a natural feel to that foreground. So, nah. Let's just delete both of these. Just sweep both of them under the trash. See, there's our beautiful crescent moon that we had held in focus here. Again, this was, well, actually, it looks like we shot, wait, is that? No, it's the same direction. Okay, so this is the moon setting. Oh, I love that shot of the great skeleton with the crescent moon above like that. That one's great. I wish I had shot this at this particular moment. Or from this angle rather, because I don't like the way, I think I wanted to look down kind of the length of the great skeleton a little bit more, which is what we did here, so we can see more of the structure, the bone structure behind the actual skull. And this one we shot it in a very profile type perspective. Does look pretty cool though. Not happy about how much foreground space there is. Here, it might have been nice to have a shadow like we had here in the foreground. Because it's just, there's so much sand there that doesn't feel relevant. Or I could have just tilted up and removed some of it from the frame, maybe. But also tilting, I think I was restricting my tilt so that our focus was going to be held on the central portion of the frame, which was going to put that moon into a beautiful focus. So I think I still like this one better in terms of a shot of the Gerudo Great Skeleton. At least the in terms of the skull. So let's delete this one, even though that's the beautiful crescent moon. We'll go with the full moon. I think here I was also a little bit wider. That's why the moon looks a little bit smaller, despite being in a similar height in the sky as it's going down. It's probably also why that other shot had a little bit more of a profile type view. I think from this angle, having zoomed in as much as I did on that last shot, it would have actually prevented me from composing it the way I wanted to. So I think I widened out and stepped in a bit, and that's why we have a smaller moon. Smaller. And then I like this wide shot of the Gerudo Great Skeleton with this crescent moon above it. That one's pretty sweet too. So we'll keep those two for now, but in all honesty, both of these are on the chopping block. I do like this shot of the style Moblin breaking through that ice, shattering that ice in front of the crescent moon. I wish the moon stood out a little bit better. I wish the horn was in the top of the frame. It is a really cool moment to shoot, and getting more of those bursting out of the frozen ice shots. We'll try to get some more of those, especially during winter time, obviously. But we can delete that one. It's just not that special. I do love these shots of this Lizalfos and the Great Skeleton. This one especially, because that electric ball attack is really cool. We have a flying V above the skeleton. The skeleton looks great. The sunset looks great. Maybe I'll keep this one for now. And I think I like, in terms of choosing one of these versus the other, I like this one better. This one, the sky is way blown out. Not the best pose on that Lizalfos. It's okay. Not the best, though. Not as interesting as this electric ball attack. So I'll save this one. This one's going bye-bye. And then we got this shot. There's the opposite direction. This is our moon rise with the Divine Beast Vanaboris in the background, and Spectacle Rock, a little bit of Spectacle Rock in there. Not crazy about the way that looks, actually. I would have preferred, I probably would have framed that out. That red laser, those red lasers, they have to like really be incorporated in the shot in a way that feels like it's supposed to be there. Like this is just doesn't, the color is completely different from the entire, the rest of the image.
A piece of that the tip
Thank
just got me, Odell.
It just doesn't look that cool. You know what I'm really wishing here is if I had gotten that crescent moon inside the eye of the skull, but I think I could not. I wasn't able to position myself to be able to for the moon's trajectory to reach that spot. But I could be wrong. I actually didn't really. I don't think we attempted that all that much. But I can delete this one. I think. I mean, if we're talking about skull. Like this shot is pretty sweet of the skull, even though here, very different view on it. I do like how you can see that eye. This makes it feel a lot more like a skull on this side. I wish it was the same type of eye shape we could see. I guess you can kind of see it down by its bottom mandibles or whatever. But we can delete this one. That was just it's okay. And then we had our beautiful shots of the moon and a silhouette of Hyrule Castle. I love these shots. There's our shooting star. These are from 2 weeks ago. Or 3 weeks ago now, I guess. Fuck, I love all of these. It's going to be so tough to delete these. We're never losing this shooting star over Hyrule Castle. I'll tell you that right now. This is going to be a permanent part of the collection. I also really love this blood moon rising over North Lomai Labyrinth. Is it north? That's north, right? No, wait, this is Lomai Labyrinth Island, Paul, you doofus. This is North Lomai. And the Kazatoki Shrine. Of course. Save. I think this one maybe I would delete. If I had to delete one, I want to delete one of these two. See, and here those red lasers, they're all converging, and it makes it feel like a much more integral part of the image, and there's also some more red involved in the color overall, so it feels fitting. This one I just really wish I had been able to tilt down a little bit more, but I was trying to frame out that log that we were standing on from our vantage point. I think I like this one better. I know this one is really cool because the spire is right in front of the moon, but the moon did fall out of focus, and I don't know freaking why. I mean, I guess it just held on the distance that the castle was at, and then let it fall off past that. But I really wish it just held everything, foreground to background. In all honesty, I don't like the composition on either of these all that much. Those weird tower pillar things really throw me off because the angle that they're situated at, and then the way that they're stacked up against each other. They're like just not separated, and it's so hard to compose everything else around them. We can come back. These two shots, these are not difficult to achieve. And we could maybe even get it an even better version if we get into a better position. Here, I would basically be able to crop this one into a vertical frame, completely take out all of those pillars on the left and right side, and just have the castle and none of that other gunk. But I think this is at like our max zoom setting. It might have been, or maybe this one was. It was not possible to frame only the castle. I know that. I think we tried. I'm pretty sure we tried. So we can get these again. I'm going to save this one with the moon in focus. The silhouette of the moon of the castle still looks cool. This one as well, though, could just be cropped into a square or a vertical image just past maybe that little circle puff coming off that laser. I like that circle puff, though. Those are cool to add to the lasers when I see them popping out. I do enjoy it when it captures right as those circles are visible, adding a little bit more shape and texture to those. Just would just be red lines going through the sky. Also, here we're close enough that you can tell that they're not just like, it's not just a single red like straight laser beam. It's like this kind of flowing wispy red stuff going into the castle. I should be able to tell you exactly what is shooting into the castle, but I don't think I do not remember what they said. It's just whatever energy the divine beasts can conjure up. It's got to be. I know there's probably a good explanation. I just don't remember. I'm not here to educate. Okay, I'm not here to educate. I'm here to entertain. I'm allowed to say complete misinformation whenever I want. So yeah, I'll delete this one, even though I do really love the spire. The spire and the moon. Or do I like that one and want to delete this one? God damn it. How many shots do we have on the roll? We can take 20 shots. Maybe we can be okay with how many we have. Let's just start shooting, and we'll get to deleting more if we need to. Paul Fax, yeah, exactly. Paul Fax. So yeah, let's get Epona going. Ow, 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 my hair. My hair getting caught. Long-haired man. Let's grab Epona and just start riding through the desert. Although, let's see, we're gonna need some Gerudo gear on so that we don't burn. It's getting hot because it's getting into the midday here in the Gerudo Desert. So let's do thermal down. Does that doesn't match the set, huh? Shock damage resist, that could be helpful. There's a lot of electrical Lizalfos around here. That's why we shot him. So hot. There's Beetle, dude. Let's do a shot of Beetle and this guy staring at him. Oh, and the dog behind. Get his full Beetle sign turning towards us. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked on that. I'll take it. Beetle. Although I kind of would want... Yeah, that shot was fun. That was great. Let's keep that one. What's up, Beetle? What's he got going on today? Welco. Could that be? Energetic Rhino Beetle? Almost never see. I think I have a lot of them. Just makes a bright-eyed crab with some monster parts. You got yourself a nice little elixir. He kind of teaches you how to make some stuff. I'll take it. Do the elixirs, those count as part of your food? Bye. Dude, Beetle, I just gave you like exactly what you wanted. Why are you so pissed? Why? How many energetic rhino beetles do I have? I think I have a shitload of them, don't I? This is what would be a bummer. Oh no, I only have one more. Ooh, he's been taken. I just keep giving him to him. Yeah, you have so many, Paul. Well, I'm used to numbers like this, 60, 40, whatever. But anyway, as I was talking about, it'd be fun to be playing through the actual storyline and shooting while we play. But I take a shitload of damage. And having this bounty of foods to cook up is pretty useful. And I think it would really stall our progress a lot to lose all of my crap. Looks like we do need to do a little food cook at some point. Make that happen. Could use this chili elixir too, and then we could put on whatever clothing we want in the day. That's fine, whatever. Okay, a little stall, dude. Also, I wonder if I'd gotten the treasure box. See if we got the treasure box that this guy will bring us to. Plenty of prime meat. Okay, you eat up all those prime meats. And then lead me to treasure. No, he already loves me and... Wait. Maybe not. Hang on. You need to drop a couple. Do you... I'm pretty sure I did this with like every dog I found, but... Oh, what's up, Lucan? You can't tell a vi from a vo. All right, calm down, Lucan. Your name is suspiciously close to Liu Kang. Yeah, okay, I don't think... Drop one more for this guy. I don't think he's gonna give me anything. I would love to get some of these guys maybe walking... Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere. Okay. I like this, dude. I like this little rock, or this little walkway between these rocks, between this little valley. This is really cool. Although, what would we want? Master Sword power has been restored. Yeah! Let's get it when Lokai, although she's going to phase out. It'd be an interesting shot with her silhouette right at the top of that walkway going through the arch there. Maybe we can get... I want some of those cracks in the top there. There you go. Just kind of like in a silhouette. Not a good subject, really. I mean, it just... her shape is indistinct. I still like that shot, though. Let's do a close... Let's get a tight version of that. Ooh, look at the sand blowing. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice looking. Could probably tilt down and get more of the walk up to this zone, though. One more. That's really beautiful. Wish that silhouette of that person was a little bit more distinct, though. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like a little hard to tell what that is, but we'll save it for now. Okay, and then let's grab Epona. Let's grab Epona. And, oh, donkey going crazy. Who are you? Anyone need some bugs? What's up, Maypin? Desert scorching by day and freezing at night. Those Gerudo women are probably the only ones prepared for both. I sell bugs. Great transition. I'll buy. I've got some darners, and that's about it. You have 3 of each. What happens? I'm just curious. Yeah, what happens if you... Thanks for that. I'm sorry I'm out. I'm so sorry I'm out. Okay. Thought maybe you'd do something special for me. For grabbing all your stuff. But no. Ooh, spicy peppers, dude. Oof. Don't make me hungry, game. Busy. Busy shooting. Just trying to see if there's anybody here else I wanted to photograph. Leviathan bones. What's up, Khaleesi? Khaleesi. You're in the presence of legendary treasure hunter Khaleesi, trading down rumors of treasure in the desert. Oh yeah, dude, I dig that type of treasure up too, my friend. Do I want a shot of this? There's something in here? I don't know. No, let's get moving, dude. Let's get into the desert. Let's snap into a Slim Jim per se. Let's not be boring. Take course. Old Gray, my speediest companion. No, dude, we want Epona. You want Epona, right? Yep. Yuppie. Thank you. Thank you. Wait a second. Thank you very much again. Hope I don't let you down. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready to rock some photos. Very much appreciate it. Sorry I was away for so long. I do feel guilty when I take a week off. I do. I very much do. Don't think I don't know. Y'all pay to subscribe and then I bail on you. Hope it doesn't bother anybody. I'm sorry if it does. Okay, yeah, let's grab Epona, and then we're just gonna like set out. Here, wait, here's what we can do. Really quick, I'm gonna set Epona up at the end of this little canyon, and then we'll have like a silhouette of Epona because we can put her in profile view. If it stays there. All good. Okay, good. Everyone deserves a break. Happy to see you back. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're back into it. Tomorrow, we're gonna be doing some mad Fallout play, obviously, as usual. Because it's double EXP weekend. Uh-oh. I'm blocking Khaleesi's So sorry. So sorry. Is my horse in your way? I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, stop. Okay. No, wait, stop. Okay. She stays there. Ooh, bro, look at those dragonflies flying around her. Hang on. Hang on. I want just like silhouette of just like the hill. Get those dragonflies to kind of give us a good pose as well. Where are those other people up there, though? I don't like those other people up there. Okay, give me a bunch of dragonflies. Oh, so many. Although I want to also make sure I'm clearing. That's pretty. I need to zoom. I either need to zoom in more or step in more. I can't zoom in further. That's a cool shot of Epona I already had, but we can actually... Wait, let's use this for the compendium really quick. Good Epona shot for the compendium with all these dragonflies around her. Terrible composition on the actual compendium shot. Hang on. So compose for that center square. Get Epona in there. Get some dragonflies around her bodice. Come on, give me a big group of them. Who the fuck are you walking into my frame? Although, wait, this is even better. Hang on. If we can get... Oh! No, donkey! Donkey! Oh, no! Wait, even better! Yiga! No! Shoot my horse, asshole! Damn it! Okay, hang on, dude. I want to set this shot up again. That looked so cool. Just get Epona a little bit further forward here. Wait, actually, wait. You know what? This guy's gonna put himself in a great spot in the sky like that. Oof, overlooking the desert. That's so cool. I kind of want to get around from that foreground and that small bit of rock in the top right corner, but otherwise, yeah, let's be over here. Yep, just like this. Yes! That's pretty rad. What's up, Paxmore? Thank you. Thank you, Paxmore. Hope I don't let you down, my friend. As always. Always fill you up and never let you down. Or never fill you up, never let you down. Something like that. That shot's pretty cool. I kind of want them completely opposite in the frame, maybe. Because right now they're blocking a good portion of that little oasis, which is where we're going to go next. I'll save that for now. But I think that one can be deleted. We'll get a better shot than that. Nailed it, yeah. But I like this. Hang on, let's also get... Let's get a better view on the sunset over here. Now that is what I'm talking about. I don't mind that rock in the bottom because it looks like they leaped up off of it. That's a pretty sweet shot. I'll save that one. I do think that their legs are still a little bit too stacked up against Gerudo Town and the bazaar down there. Let's keep trying on this guy. Here we go. Nope. There we go. Ooh. I'm into that one. Now they're not blocking Gerudo Town at all. Okay, that's cool. Let's actually just shoot this guy out until the Gerudo Desert Gate. Wait, are we getting anything cool on this side? Ooh, there's the gate. Oh, that's such a cool looking gate. Hang on. Oof, no. There we go. Let's get him. Dude, I'd love a shot of him. He's a little too far from the camera. I would love this gate with a portrait of this guy in there. Although he's really gotta... Can you see, what does it look like from this other side? I swear I didn't really notice this actual arch stepping out this way. I didn't really quite notice it. Oh, here's our Epona shot that we wanted, though. There we go. That's not bad. I kind of want to look further towards the sunset down here, though. Okay, here we go. Epona. Give me a good position. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, I fell out of the top of the frame, or exited the top of the frame. Schnitzel, dude. Okay. Ooh. Now Epona's also not facing the right direction. Oh, shit! Dude, when did that shooting star fall? Fuck, let me save. Hang on. We gotta go to that shooting star, bro. We can't get time for this guy. What time is it? 9 p.m.? Shit, did I see that? Would that pop through the sky? I did not see that fall. That's kind of a bummer, because that could have been a real cool... We could have gotten a real cool shot, but we can get at least maybe the trail of light that's left behind with our Yiga Master. Bowman. That's actually not a bad shot. I'll save that one. Kind of bummed we didn't get this closer to sunset. The sun has already set. We're now in like closer to a twilight type phase. I'll save that shot, and then let's not dilly-dally. Let's get over to... thank you! Igor, thank you! Let's get over to that duplex bow. Do I have a bow that I can swap for that? Duplex bows are pretty sweet. I don't need that soldier's bow. Okay, Epona, let's go. Also, we gotta get into our warm-up gear now. It's gonna be too cold. Okay. Let me save before we really set out here. And then let's get over and see where this guy fell. Maybe we can get a cool shot. Ah! No. Oh, will she not go down this little... Oh, wait. Can you not ride... You can ride the horse through the desert, can't you? No? Wait, can you not? Yeah, you can. Wait, can you not? Okay, am I crazy? Am I... Did not remember that that's how that was. Okay, so the idea of cruising the desert on Epona is not going to happen, so we'll run over to where... Let's see, actually we can teleport over probably close to where this thing is. Looks like it fell just on the opposite side of this little ridge. I can't tell how far it is from here, but let's travel there, and then we'll find out. We will find out. Master mode. What other tips you got for me? Some animals and insects only come out when it's dark. Yep. Okay. Oh, here's some more bones. Dude, we missed this on our search for bones. Okay. Also, let's do sand shoes. Don't think I need 3 levels of cold protection. No, I do not. Okay, there's our little beam of fallen star fragment. Take some warm Saflina. Oh, no time for you dudes. Oh, but we got this Lizalfos guarding the fallen star fragment up here. If he wants to... Let's just get over to where that thing is. think it was... I think it's like between... We probably didn't need even fast travel. Could have just walked from the opposite direction. I want to mess around with those guys. I don't have time. See, can I not... Oh yeah, couldn't hear your call. I don't know how I forgot you can't bring the horse here. I should have known that. I feel like a fool. I feel like quite the fool. Also, how's our moon looking tonight? Is it non-existent? I do not see... I see the lights, or I see the light. I do not see a moon. Which means it's probably a new moon, like brand new, because it's like zero moon. I think that's how it is. But that also means we're going to get a crescent moon in one of these subsequent evenings. And that ain't bad. Oof. Electric keys, get out of here. No. Huh. Fight electricity with electricity. I did not mean to use that particular weapon on him, but that's fine. It worked. Oh, no. What are you talking about, Paul? A big old moon up there. Okay. So we got like 3 more hours to shoot this thing. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get anything cool with it. Ooh, but it's right in front of these sweet ruins. Okay, we might have to take out a few of these guys. Oh, but it's right in front of these awesome ruins. Hang on. Let me get a cool shot. Maybe if we're going to be too low to get Gerudo Town in there. These ruins are so cool. I don't know, though. I think we want it on this side. Oh, yeah, dude, with the entrance, this archway there like this. And in this case, I actually kind of want to block, I think, part of Gerudo Town sticking out through the background. Oh, yeah, okay, like this. Yeah, we want a 3/4 view on those ruins. See some depth in there. That's a nice spot for that fallen star fragment. Those ruins look absolutely beautiful. I wish the moon, maybe we get the moon in here too if we play our cards right. Let's just shoot this. That's pretty good. I think I might want to, I don't know if I want to step back and zoom in more, compress. No, I think I want to step in and zoom out a tiny bit. No, I think stepping back is the smart choice. We're also increasing our elevation, so we should get on over the top of these ruins a little bit better, see them from a higher perspective. Get some of that glow in the sky. Let me pan to the right a tiny bit. Delete that one. Yeah, crop it all the way over. There's a little Zolfos at the end, the far end of the ruins there. Oh, he went away. Okay, get a little bit of light in the sky, maybe. Shoot that one. That's gorgeous. Those ruins look great. And then can we get, is our moon going to be setting? It's already set. Has it already set? I think it has. And then we got like 1.5 more hours with this thing. Hang on, let's see if we can get above. Convenient platform. Ooh, ooh, get it. Look at Gerudo Town. Look at that beautiful glow from the sunrise. That's great. I think that's maybe a little too high. Let's go down one step. No, okay. One more shot maybe from here with this beautiful color to the sky. That's great. Beautiful sunrise. Hang on. Come over here. We'll get our same angle of view that we already kind of decided we like. Get those cascading pillars along the left side of the frame. Tilt up. Beautiful color in the sky. Brilliant. It's got finesse. Save that one. 3 more shots. Let's see. 420, 425. I'm pretty sure the fallen star fragment goes away at 5, so we can get a couple more shots with it maybe. Kind of like to see where it's actually hitting the ground though, so you see that nice pinpoint light source underneath. Maybe some just really simplistic like this really quick. No! Oh, barely got it. Okay. Is it gone now? I think you can't even get it after that point, huh? Yeah. Oh, well. Do I need it? Nah, not really. How many fragments do I even have? 12. Okay, I probably would have liked to have grabbed it, but that's fine. I don't use them for anything. It was the same old song and dance of not wanting to use the best inventory items ever, because like I could make some cool shit with these. These are like the best ingredients for food. I believe you can really get gnarly food items, and I never utilized like any of these high-end additives or whatever for any better food items. I was never really wanting anything more. Wait, J Dubs, if you only had Master Cycle 0, oh, you can cross the desert with the MCZ, with the MCZ. I do intend to do that. You know, I thought of this the other night, John. I thought it'd be funny if like you're telling me to do the Master Cycle 0 quest this whole time, and like in my mind, it's like a huge commitment. In my mind, I'm like, okay, there's probably like a couple dungeons. There's probably some fetch quests to do. You gotta probably retrace your footsteps a few times, from past exploration. And like for all I know, is this where I think it's the X Champions Ballad, right? That's the I think. Right? Is that what it is? Or is it this one? Ancient Horse. Super Rumor Mill. Rare Horse Gear. Dude, look at all this shit I have to grab. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What? Dude, so this is like... I gotta remember this. This is like... It looks like scripted shooting stars. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. East sky from the skull's left eye. Southern sky from the peak of a tall, pierced, snowy mountain. That's kind of interesting. Garb of Winds. Dude, there's so much crap. Dude, I haven't done any of this. The Merchant Hood? What does that even do? The Super Rumor Mill EX. Rumor has a Royal Guard uniform, can still be found at Hyrule Castle. Dude, how much? I'm missing so much shit. Do I still have memories to uncover? Really? Oh, those are extra memories. But anyway, I thought it'd be funny if like all you have to do is go and replace the Sheikah Slate to the Shrine of Resurrection. And then like you get it, like it's just immediate. You know what I mean?
Horse.
Thank you. So I thought that'd be kind of funny if like I'm like looking at it as this huge thing, and then it's like, dude, I'm telling you to do it because all you have to do is go put the Sheikah Slate back and you get the thing and it's done. But I think there is more to it than that, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's save again. And then what else have we got? We have a beautiful, beautiful set of clouds in the sky today. I'll tell you that right now. I see a Lizalfos waiting to ambush somebody. There's our beautiful sun coming up. These ruins are absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad we got that shot. I am glad we got that shot of fallen star fragment around these ruins. That was fun. Do we want to do anything else with these here? Not really. I mean, I wanted to go ride Epona around. I mean, that was kind of... I was picturing Epona, like... just kind of doing some cool stuff. I wanted to ride her over to the oasis and stuff. Let's walk over to the oasis. And then at sunset, I kind of want to try to get that shot of Epona in the gateway there again, because that did look really cool overlooking the desert. We can pose Epona on that little ledge. But first, let's make our way over to Kara Bazaar. And why face the right direction, bro? Why am I? Thank you. All turned around. Wait, what's that music? The wind. Ooh, this looks rad. This arch and the sun breaking through it like that. Hang on. Oh, look at the sunburst. Oh. Very simple piece of architecture, but just an interesting way to shoot it. Let's... hang on. Let's actually... maybe... do we want to come this way? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Get the... oh, the dust! Wait. Oh! Dude, the sun looks great right there. I want to look down the length of those pillars a little bit more if we can. Ooh, album full. Dang it! This shot didn't come out really well. I don't like that shadow in that bottom left corner on this one. Let's just delete this one. Our last attempt at that fallen star fragment didn't really... dude, these ones look rad, though. This one, that one's so cool with the bowman, the Yiga bowman. I wish that they were a little closer together. I think I should have stepped camera left a little bit. Well, I was trying to separate... the problem here is I was trying to separate the bowman from the oasis there and Gerudo town. But then that kind of separated him too much from the actual fallen star fragment. It's like both those things are very, very far apart on the left and right side of the frame. And there's not really all that much happening in that corridor between the two of them. Once you get past the edge of the oasis right there. You can't even really see the oasis. I like that we can see a little bit of the silhouette of Gerudo town, though. That's cool. But the timing on that bowman is good. It's just, again, just a little bit too much separation on the elements. This would work well. That kind of composition could work well. Like if this was going to be some kind of advertisement with some text in here, and then you've left space in that, probably in the sky area, between the bowman and the fallen star. You could have some text in there, and it might feel kind of interesting. Also, there's a little bit too much on the ground. I could have tilted up a little bit. Same old story. I do like that one, though. It's not bad. The sunset shot's cool. These ones are okay. Here's the shot. Let's go back and grab one of these. I like that shot of Epona. These ones are okay. I'm going to keep this first one. These subsequent shots, and then we got our shot of Beetle. Beetle just chilling with the dog and whatever that dude, the other dude's name is. I can delete that. We don't need that one. I do like that shot. I'll keep that. I'm going to delete these two closer versions. We got Epona, so let's just save. This one is probably the best of that bunch, but we're going to go workshop that and try to make it happen. even better. This one we don't like. I think that was just composed for the compendium center frame Videlio. This one, it's a decent shot, but again, this is like the first of that bunch, and I knew we could get a better version of that similar type of thing, which we did. So we can delete that. This one, he's got a little bit of some sort of a smoke. Kind of in front of his face there. Right in front of Gerudo Town, and not really much is happening. The sunset should look really cool, but it doesn't. There's like not much detail in the sky. It's okay. It's not the worst it's ever been, but it's getting a little blown out. And then the shape of that mountainside along the right of the frame. I'm not really into that geometry as just like a very small section. If it was larger in the frame and it was a more prominent part of the image, that I wouldn't be bothered maybe, but anyway, enough wrong with that. We can delete that one. This one's okay. Kind of same thing though. Bad lost detail in the sky. A little bit too much lost detail. Stacked up against the Gerudo Town and the Oasis, and then again, it's like also nothing really happening all along the right side of that frame. Bottom right corner, especially that quadrant. Bottom right quadrant, just nothing. I'm gonna delete that one. This one's the same exact thing. At least we separated him from Gerudo Town. That one's like, well, this is the best of the bunch. But here, you know why I like this one? This is such a perfect time to shoot those little ninja scrolls flying around him. They're all composed very, very well around him, and they're not falling out of the frame at all. They're facing us. They're not. Some of them are kind of rotated so that they're kind of looking a little flat. But we can fully see the images on those little ninja scrolls, the little Eye of Truth symbol. If that's what that technically would be. I bet I think that's just like technically a Sheikah symbol of some kind. But I mean, it is the Eye of Truth, isn't it? Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Oh, which we don't get in this game for some reason. Thank you. Saltman, what's up, buddy? I'm doing all right, man. Sorry I missed last week. But we're back into it, rocking house right away. We got this fallen star fragment shot, which currently I think is my favorite of the day so far. I also do really like this shot of this arch, which is what we're shooting right now. But yeah, I've been all right, man. How you doing? You've been doing all right? Rocking and rolling in the free world. I don't know if I like this one from the above perspective here compared to these ones on ground level. So I'll probably delete this wide shot, even though it does look pretty cool. It's not a terrible shot. Doing great. Good. Ready for this weekend? I'm ready for the weekend. I am ready. It's double experience weekend in Fallout, so it's kind of an exciting time. My favorite time of year. Which leads me to, I realized we took last week off. And then I realized this would have been a much better week to take off because it is double EXP in Fallout, and sacrificing 1 minute of playtime. Substantial. It's just substantial amount of missed double EXP. I'm going to delete this sunset shot because I like this. I guess that's not the worst shot in the world, but I mean, again, this is basically prime timing on that Bowman. Whereas this one, I think we're either a second too early, I think it's a second too late, as he's coming down from his attack. So this is the prime pose for him. But so we'll delete this one. I'll keep just that sun or the fallen star fragment shot. Yeah, we're gonna get this Epona shot again too. Let's do that in a second. Okay. Fragment shots though. Let's just look at these. I'm gonna save these because I want to compare this little archway ruins shot to each other. But here's what we'll do. We'll delete this one. This isn't the best. I think it's just this is a weird angle on the actual ruins because I like this 3/4 view. Most structures, this is my preferred, or I do very much like to see the dimensions of the structure from this angle. Also, we're not really tilted down all that much, keeping those verticals from converging in these shots from ground level. This one just doesn't, it feels off to me for some reason. Whereas this one, like the structure itself creates its own leading line down the side of it. Here, it does not do that. It does not seem to do that. And then because Gerudo Town is behind it, it just doesn't really make the ruins stand out very well, in my opinion. So let's delete that wide. And then we got all these, which are gorgeous. I can delete this one because we got, again, the better angle on the actual structure in the secondary shot. So we can delete this one, even though I did kind of want to look down and see through the ruins a little bit, but it just did not, that didn't help because then we stacked up all those pillars and then you can't really see the depth to the thing. Where here we can really feel the length and the dimension of that structure. So delete that one. I'm going to keep these 3 for now because I do want to have some stuff to go over at the beginning of next stream. We can decide which ones of these we like. Although I can tell you right now, it's probably going to be this one closer to sunrise. It's most likely not going to be this middle one that has no detail in the sky. It'll either be the night shot here, which I wish I just composed it more like this one. Those little rocks along the left side of the frame there are kind of bugging me. I also would have loved to have had one of those Lizalfo sentries in that back corner, that back left side of the frame along those pillars. He was walking around. I just didn't really time it right. But yeah, we'll keep all 3 of these because then we can talk about those next time. And then here's what we're working on now. I do like this shot, but this one, I think the simplicity of this one is going to be better than adding more of these ruins on the left side of the frame. But you know what? Let's try it and see how we feel. Oh, look at the flying V. It's going right in the center. Oh, it's right under that arch. That's rad. I wish that it was above. I do wish that it was flying just above the arch, but that's okay. Keep that. I'm liking the shadow leading the line from the shadow into these little ruins. That's kind of cool. Let's get some more of those pillars on the one side. We're losing that flare though, or that sweet sunburst. We lost it. We are getting this beautiful effect. Thank you, Gary. We are getting this interesting, this beautiful lighting effect anyway. Oof, every once in a while those plumes of smoke come up and it's just like magic. But we lost that starburst, which was kind of what I was responding to. Now I'm loving these shafts of light. Let's just put those pillars, the one pillars on the right side of the frame, or this arch on the right side, and other pillars on the left. There we go. There's that starburst again. Boom. I'm into that one. Love the shadow on the ground. Maybe I can step in a little bit. I'm really struggling to hold the entirety of that arch in the frame, though. If I step in any closer, unless I can widen out. I don't think so. No, I'm on my widest. I'm on my widest lens. Hang on. Let's try one more of those. No, I think we got it. We got that. I don't think we're going to get much better than that. I do really love the shadow kind of leading us into the frame. I always love that. If I've said it before, and I've done it a million times. Yeah, I think the height of the sun now is going to kind of interfere with how we wanted it composed, perhaps. And then we're not getting that beautiful starburst anymore. Okay, let's go get set up for that Epona shot that we enjoyed. Really bummed we can't ride her through the desert, man. You know? It's just offensive. I've never been so offended in my life. We got a little camp right here, maybe. Is there a Korok over here? Oh, shit, it's getting hot, isn't it? Yep. Why do I feel like there's going to be a Korok right here? Uh-oh. Wait, it's 8 a.m. Yeah, so it's going to be hot. Yep. Wait, we can keep our sand shoes on, though. I do like that they gave me the ability to keep the sand shoes on. That is very convenient. Thank you, Zelda creator Shigeru Miyamoto, for that one. Oh, yeah, it's just this. It's just this little rock. It does look like a comfortable little zone. Oh, yeah, they're all surrounded by explosive barrels. Hang on. Let's do a 5-shot of explosive arrows right into their little zone. Surprise, motherfuckers! Whoa! We killed 2 of them right off the bat, and there's still some explosive barrels in there. Do I want to shoot these guys at all? Not really. I didn't want to mess with them. I just wanted to blow them up. Just wanted to blow their zone up. Just kind of ruffle their feathers a bit. I don't even want to. Well, we can. Let's see if we can get multiple Zolfos. What you want? What you want? Where you at? A little bit of Gerudo Town in the background. Gerudo Town waterfall. See, I don't want to mess with these guys. I just didn't want to deal. Well, let's here. We'll kill. Wow. We'll get rid of regular Lizalfos. Crit to the face, five-time bomb tech. And then these guys, maybe we can get 2 of them flanking either side of the Gerudo Town. Ooh. It's a great pose on that leap, but our other friend turned away, and then we got kind of blocked that bowman in the background too much. I'll delete that one for now. Let's do, yeah, we crossed out of their, all right, whatever. I didn't want to mess with those guys anyway. Hydromelon, why? Oh, wait, no, this is the Lizalfos loot. Thought it was Hydromelons. You fool. Okay, so here's the bazaar, which is, again, one of the other spots that I thought would be fun. Oh, yeah, we can get a walrus. This is what you're supposed to be riding through the desert. That's what we're supposed to be. Come here, dude. Okay. Do you have to rent them? I forget if you can get wild ones. This game is huge, dude. I cannot remember every... Ooh, baking in the sun? Hang on. Where are you running? She's probably running to Gerudo Town. Let's get... Shot of her running through the desert with like a volt fruit on one side. Hang on. Ooh. With Gerudo Town over there too, like this. Whatever. Sue me for trying, okay? We are waiting until sunset to go do that that shot of Epona that we were planning, so spending a little time scouting out the bazaar ain't a bad idea. Because this is like one of my favorite, I love desert oasis type of environments in real life. Like, this is just so beautiful to me. Like a desert oasis type situation. So this is like one of my favorite spots in the game. There's Beetle again, dude. You're not getting my last energetic Rhido Beetle. Let's see if he asks for it. No, you're not getting it, dude. I just gave you one. Sorry, bro. No. Said sorry, but... Really? But it's such a good deal. Really? I only have one left, so no. Maybe I'll sneak into his inventory and replace it with a common beetle when he's not looking. He won't know the difference. No, I'll hire someone to do it for me. No need to get my hands ready. That's why I'm getting attacked by those ninjas all the time. Beetle. No, dude. Threatening me and stuff? Hang on. We can get a shot of Beetle chilling in front of the oasis, maybe. Beetle takes a break. Ooh, and this sentry as well. Not the worst shot of Beetle, but like everything else is kind of shit. Goodbye. Whatever, we did a Beetle portrait earlier. But good to know. We got Beetle there. We want to shoot a Beetle portrait. Gerudo guard. Come on, you face my direction. Savak, dude. Savak to you too. Wait, no. Stay turned towards me for a second. There we go. Nice. Take it. Although I really would love that rock up there in the frame as well. Neither here nor there. I didn't really want to shoot this right now, but again, good to scout. Check out all these different angles. See what kind of people we got around. We got our little... All stuff is fresh. I don't know. That's a piece of fish sitting out in the sun. How fresh could it be? Something tells me it's been sitting there for a while. Got these guys. Got our pup. Pup at the oasis. This would be like a... Obviously, this direction, we get maybe a sunrise shot with the pup in there. The Hylian retriever. Okay, oof. How about looking through this door? Nah, not a good view. Huh, look at this flare coming through the wall. Look at those graphics. The time on the show, and we appreciate the more subtle graphics. The more subtly beautiful graphics in the game. Rudo, chillin'. Ooh, can we get... Wait. I like this shot of the Rudo sitting there with the sun star in the top of the frame. Got that beautiful flare going right down to the Rudo. It's actually kind of a fun shot. I wish the sun was maybe a tiny bit lower. But the Rudo's so well placed right there in front of that mountainside. Let's try that again. Tilt up a little bit more. Maybe get the sun in the frame a little bit better. Really sucks I can't see the bottom of my frame, but that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of a nice shot. Anyway, we'll save that one, and then let's move... Let's go move on to that Epona shot, because we're going to be running into sunset here in just a minute. I don't want to miss a thing. Even when I close my eyes. Okay. What's this little rock structure? Probably another little Zolfos den. Lizalfos. Ooh, no. Ooh, what do we got, dude? Choo-choo? Choo-choo and a lot of 2 Bocos and a electric Lizalfos. Well, I don't want to use explosive arrows if we're going to be doing this thing. I don't know if I want to mess with these guys. I like this treasure box, though. I see treasure. Here's what we can do. If they'll you're not going to chase me that far? No, they will not. Oh, wait, will you? Stay back. I have a treasure chest. I'm not afraid to use it. Ah! Ow. But anyway, it's good to... Ah! Eh, you shocked your friend. I see, I wanted this... Oh, God. Okay. Wanted to place this boy on top of this dune. Shit, we're gonna miss the sunrise. Or I mean the sunset, if I don't speed things along here, Paul. Okay, let's just get a real quick shot of his chest. Maybe with like the oasis or something, the desert a little bit. Schnitzel, dude, we want to get to that sunset, man. We're missing it. Okay, one sweet shot of this treasure chest. Why not? With the oasis and the sunset. Ooh, that looks actually pretty nice. I like that shadow coming down. Boom. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, sweet. Sweet treasure shot, and then let's open the treasure. Because, like, what are we here for? Ah! Bundle of 10 arrows. I'll take it. Tell you what, I'll take it. So is it going to be faster just to run up here, or should I teleport to the stable? Actually, I think it will be faster just to fast travel right here, because then we can jump down right to where Epona is located. Getting here a little late, but that's okay. If a monster's hiding behind a shield, you can bat the shield away by hitting it with a sword or an axe. Okay. Okay, no. Shrine. Okay, you gotta go this way quickly. Don't get caught in the water, you doofus. Where's my horse? Okay, Epona, come here. Oh, yeah. That sunset's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, so we want complete profile on Epona here. Let's actually let's get her as close to the edge. What are you, stop. What are you doing, dude? There we go, okay. Wouldn't stop moving. Right, let's put her right here. No. Oh, that's fine, okay. What do Gerudo want? Money. Ooh, wait, I'd love that person walking in the distance with... Hang on, wait, maybe we're too... I want to put Epona. Epona's supposed to be further back here. What are we doing? Okay, get on over there, dude. Yeah, I can go a little faster. Okay. Yeah. Now let's flip around. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay. I don't want that shrine color in there. Oh, she's looking right at the camera. Posing for me like a pro, Epona. That's a good one. Okay, we'll save that. Let's work on the composition now. That was very quick. Also, again, let's do that compendium shot. We'll keep that old one for now, but what a rad... Hang on. Is that better for the compendium? Not really. Maybe? No, not really. I don't really like that. Let's try. Oh, no, Yiga again, dude. Ooh, but you know what? Now she's surrounded by the ninja scrolls. That's just kind of fun, but eh. Okay, hang on. Before we get knee deep in this battle, we don't want those. Those were just for the compendium, but that shot's great. Looking right at the camera. Damn it, Epona, or damn it, Yiga dude, you're gonna bone me, man. Oh wait, look at the Gerudo person right there too. Hey, that's kind of fun. Epona's just looking at him like, you missed. I think you missed, pal. I'll save that one. Good timing on the arrow. It's like hitting the ground right there. And I love that this is the Epona photo now. That could be the Epona photo. No, pal. Okay. Is this Gerudo going to fight him? I like that pose on the Gerudo. Get him, Gerudo. Oh! Look at that over the shoulder. Hey, we can do better than that. That was pretty sweet, though. Let's save it for now, and let's step ourselves. I like that over the shoulder look, though. We just need.
At that horse.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Gerudo. Come back, dude. No. Ah, I'm mess everything up. I'm messing it all up. Oh! Look at that! Look at that pose! I could have tilted up. Holy shit! That pose on Epona is brilliant, but the whole rest of the image sucks. Good timing though, but bad. I'm not even gonna save that. Bad composition. Okay, Epona. Oh, I like how Epona's looking at. Oh wait, it's kind of fun. We can. Oh, damn, dude! I want to. Why can I not see the bottom of my goddamn frame? It's so annoying. Not knowing, like, okay, I want the feet completely in the frame, but I can't see like the bottom inch of my image. So it's like I think I got their feet positioned properly in the frame, but no, they're way too low to the bottom of the frame there. Delete that one. Okay, let's come. We can. Damn, dude, Epona's not gonna. It's okay. Let's see if we can get another over the shoulder with this Gerudo. Ooh, nice little spot right there on the wall. Yeah. Oh, that's so great. Again with the hoofs too far to the bottom of the frame, though.
Son of a bitch.
Now, this could be looked at as in two ways. One, Epona getting shot in the ass by a bowman. Thank you, Phantom Dunn. Thank you. Oh, dude. Hey, God. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate the follow. Hope I don't disappoint you. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to the party. Yeah, that's the other way to look at this, Gary. It's either Epona getting shot in the ass or Epona explosively farting out ninja scrolls and blasting that bowman away. Damn, I wish the hoofs were in the frame, though. I just barely cropped them out of the bottom of the frame. Not the most I mean, this isn't. I don't look at this image as a well composed. I do wish that we didn't have any of that background nonsense. If we had this shot, but we just had the beautiful sunset instead of Gerudo Town peak kind of sticking out, and then the what is that other little peak? I'm saving the shot. Duh. And that could be the Epona picture too. I'm gonna use that as the Oh. Yeah, I'll use that as the compendium shot for now because that's just too great. Oh my god. Okay. Can we get another shot with the? How many shots can we even take? We have one more shot, then we gotta do a review. I want to see if I can get. Oh wait, you get both of them. Hang on, and then we get the arch back in this side too. It's like freaking Raiders of the Lost Ark or something here, man. Oh. Terrible that there's the two Gerudo are stacked up though. I'm into that shot. Okay, we need to do a review. Keep that old picture for sure. Okay. Oh no, so much to go through. I don't want to delete any of this stuff. Well, okay, this was a shot we were trying to recreate, but we got attacked by a Yiga as we were doing this one. And that's when we saw the falling star fragment. So we got shot a falling star fragment with the bowman. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. But we kind of lost. We lost our chance at shooting this opponent shot. That's why we came back to do it again. But then obviously we got attacked by. It might be the same guy. It could be the same guy. No, I killed that guy. Although I don't think they actually die. I think they actually just kind of get knocked out of battle and they just kind of disappear. It's unclear. It's unclear if anything dies in this game. They just kind of turn into a puff. You know? No corpse, no crime. That's how I like to say it. Okay. All right, like I said, I know this is for the ruins and the fallen star fragment shot. I know it's not going to be this middle frame when we were between night and just before sunrise. The color of the sunrise shot way better, much better cloud structure in the sky, and it's the same with the night image as well. This at least there's some detail in the sky, but this center one, it's like devoid of detail in the sky, not any kind of interesting color per se, at least compared to the other. So we can delete that middle one, and then I'll decide between these two at the beginning of the next stream. I don't want to delete this one now. Love these arch shots, but I think I only really want this flying V one is great, but that position of the flying V is actually terrible in between that arch and that rock. So, I mean, you can't even tell it's a flying V. Again, it would have been better suited above the arch if we had a little bit visibility in the top part of the frame, but I kind of got a little lost there. So we'll delete that one. I kind of just like this first shot where it's just very simple before I started to try to include these ruins on the left side going back. I don't mind it, but like the starburst also kind of got kind of strange looking in this last one. It's not quite giving me the sun star I want, even though it kind of looks the same, but just doesn't have quite of a bloom to it that I think adds a lot of flavor to those other shots. Let's delete that one. And I like both those. I'll keep those for now. This is a very simple portrait of this Gerudo guard, and it's not even that well done. I don't like that I cropped into that rock tower on that top left side of the frame. I either wish I omitted it completely or had opened the frame up and allowed that to actually fully enter instead of being cropped out a little bit. But anyway, that's a boring shot. We'll go do Gerudo Town like a bazaar. We'll go do the bazaar, Karakara Bazaar, in like a long detailed shoot, because that place deserves its own. Maybe next time. I'm not going to be able to get around to that tonight. I'm going to shoot out Epona. Shoot out this sunset with Epona, and then I might try to wrap up. Getting late, and I'm getting hungry. But this shot, anyway, we don't need that one. But yeah, I do really want to shoot more of the bazaar. I do really enjoy, something I really enjoy about this shot of this Rudo just basking in the sun. Kind of bummed you can't see the water that they're sitting in front of. That doesn't really read as water. But there's something about, I mean, they're already posed like perfectly as if they're just taking in the sun and enjoying it. And the flare going right towards them from the sun is just really cool. This could be a good square composition, that there's not really much to the sides of the frame that I'm really interested in. We have those little trader tents down there, the tents with the merchandise and stuff, but I don't think that's a very strong element. And there's like a little bit too much vertical separation between the Gerudo and the sun. I'd like them to be sandwiched together more, which I could have done lowering my position, which we could not achieve because there's absolutely no way to put yourself any lower except for putting yourself on a piece of the geography that will lower you. I can't crouch. But the crouch would have sandwiched those two elements together a little bit better. We would have lost more of the water. But this shot, I don't think this shot was ever going to be that successful. But I just really like the way the flare was going right into the Gerudo like that. Do we need both of them? No, I don't think so. I think I got the sun a little bit more in the frame in the second shot. So I'm going to keep the second shot. Also, the two little tents on the bottom left corner and the bottom right corner are held in the frame a little bit better, or at least more well balanced. In this first shot, that tent on the bottom right corner fully in the frame, but the one on the left is getting cropped, whereas this one, they're kind of more evenly spaced from the side of the frame, from the edge of the frame, with both of them having just the very edge of their tent getting cut out from the frame. So anyway, this one, we'll say goodbye to that one. This one's great. I do really like this shot of this treasure chest sitting in front of the bazaar with Gerudo Town in the far distant background. I actually do kind of like that shot, but you know what? We can get better. We can get better treasure chest shots. Y'all know I love my treasure chest shots. This is a real epic portrait of Epona. She's looking right at me. I wish I would have moved a little bit to the left because her hind legs and tail are just stacking up to one of those Gerudo towers in the background. And I really would have liked to have had some separation between them. And there's plenty of room on the right side of the frame to have shifted. What I would have done is positioned myself a little bit left to separate those two elements. But I like that portrait of Epona. This one's funny, but it's not that good. I just like it how Epona is like staring at him like you didn't hit anything with that arrow, bro. It's going right into the ground. And then we have the Gerudo on that bottom right corner. Like, what is this? Background could use some work. I didn't expect this to be good. To be a good shot. I think if that Gerudo was larger in the frame, kind of mimicking the size and position of Epona, so that like they were both looking towards the arrow, the bowman firing. That could have been really cool. She's just too small in the frame to really be a part of it. We can delete that one. I do like this over the shoulder shot of the Gerudo and the bowman, but it's like a little bit. It doesn't. I mean, the bowman's not looking at the Gerudo, and the Gerudo's maybe a little bit too far into the frame. They could have been a little bit further towards the left side. But we do not get very many over-the-shoulder shots like that, so it's kind of interesting. Wait, first two yellow ones are cool. I completely missed. Which one were we probably talking about? Were you probably talking about the ruins shots when I was editing those? Sorry, Gare. I get so into my stream. Also, my monitor is not in the right spot. No wonder this feels weird. Usually I have my chat monitor just below my viewing monitor, but they are a little bit too far separated vertically. So it's still kind of hard to tell, but at least here I'm not. It's kind of almost directly below my line of sight, so I can kind of see it. Also, it should be. It's fine. Whatever. Sorry I missed that. Anyway, I love you. Love that. Yeah, we don't need this over the shoulder. I don't know. It's just like a little too messy. I could have zoomed in quite a bit actually and achieved the exact same kind of thing. So delete that. I really do love this shot, so I'm going to save that for now. And then this is the kind of shot we're working on right now, which, this could be really cool. This could end up being real cool looking if we get, those two Gerudo positioned properly and the bowman behaves. It's like almost a cool shot. If those two Gerudo, they need to be a little bit further apart, and then both would need to be very close to the camera here, and then that could have been really cool. A lot of that left edge side of the frame especially above this little stone walkway and the stone railing, handrail thing, if that's what it's supposed to be. That everything above that in that top left quadrant is like not interesting. So if there was a Gerudo kind of like filling in that void on the left side, would have felt great because the bowmen would have looked like they're firing at him. We can delete that one. And then we got 10 more shots we can take. All right, so let's actually put ourselves in this position for the Gerudo then. Since we cannot dictate where they go, we can kind of put them... And then we just got to hope that the bowman pops back up just above this archway. I'm just going to stay in position. Let's actually get... Just gotta hope they pop up in the right spot. But these Gerudo look great, though. Now just give me the moon rising up in between that archway, which could happen. It does come up right through there somewhere. I'd have to look at the direction on the map we are, and the stars are actually kind of showing up a little bit back there too. He doesn't want to pop up in the right spot though. Oh, there's the moon. It's coming through, dude. Is it going to be there? I can see the light. It might end up showing through. Oh, just give me that Yiga up there, too. Where's the moon, dude? Where is that moon? Ow. Stop it. Schnitzel. Okay, I think I have to be up here and get him to... Schnitzel, dude, get up there. Whatever, you know what? Let's get the moon in here first. Oh, look at that moon! With the Gerudo! Oh, no! Ah! Where'd the moon go? There's the Yiga. No. So chaotic. Okay, get rid of the... Gosh. Get back to these Gerudo, dude. I just want a shot of these Gerudo with the bowman. Gotta get rid of these guys. These guys are gonna just give me too much trouble. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Gerudo are still chilling. I'm so bummed we missed that opportunity for the moon rising through there, though. Oh my gosh. Get this freaking Stilzalphos out of here. Halloween was 2 weeks ago, asshole. Okay. Now, give me a bowman right here below these. Ooh. Oh! See, but then we're getting too far from the Gerudo. You gotta stay. You want to stay here, but we want him to pop up just on that ledge. Come on, dude. Let's be here. We'll put ourselves here. And then he'll... Good fighting skills, Gerudo. Come on, jump back up there. Maybe, is he just not able to get back up there now? Is that what it is? Maybe he's like stuck down because this is some sort of like a threshold. Obviously, we know that Epona can't get down here. So why don't we here? Here's what we have to do. Let's see if he's to like enter this. Oh no, dude. Oh, Stahlmoblins, great. Okay, whatever. That works too. Maybe we can get Stahlmoblin being attacked by, or Gerudo defending against Stahlmoblin attack or something. Ugh. Just feed her out of the frame. That's a cool shot. That would be a cool shot though. The Bowman's in a great spot. Let me just tilt down and get that Gerudo's left or right foot that's popping out of the bottom left side of the frame in there. Oof. Look at those heels. And you know that those thighs generate a lot of force. I mean, they're wearing like a hammer jammer type thing, but these people are built, my friends. That's okay. I feel like this doesn't really have the feel that I wanted with those Gerudo. Oh, yeah, right. Look at that Moblin picture. Keeping that style Moblin shot. They're like, we don't care about the giant skeleton. All we care about is this archer dude. Throw rocks at me, dude. If we look at it from this side, is this gonna provide anything better? Not really. Okay, we gotta get rid of these moblins. There's too much going on. Yep. Okay. And then maybe we can get Epona in position to get like the moon setting or something with Epona in the background. Come on, just get up on top of that ledge, dude. Give me... Oof, he's just a little too far to the right. Just shift right to the center right here, bro. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll get the sunrise then. What time is it? 3:40 a.m. See, I feel like the Yiga guy gets kind of stuck. I should have stomped all over such a weak monster. Where did I go wrong? Well, you're standing there doing nothing. I can tell you that's not the best option. But wait, he put himself in a good spot. Ah, not quite, but he's at least getting closer to where we want him to be. Oh! That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can shoot. Let's wait for him to fire an arrow, and maybe we get the arrow flying down right past those two Gerudo as well. But that's rad. I think I liked it better when their lanterns were on, but that's okay. Yeah, better. Yeah, no. Oof. Messed that up. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I'm kind of losing interest in this. I think I want to just get rid of this Gerudo, or at least maybe try to get a frame a different shot with him. Something like that overlooking the desert would be great, but we also want the we want these people to look like they're doing something productive. Oh, terrible. Okay, well, at least he's popping up around them in a better spot. Oh, look at the light breaking through that arch right now. Please go to that spot right there, man. Just go right up in our perfect position where we want you. Too low. No. Damn, where'd that light break into the arch go? Guess it's kind of a cool shot on these Gerudo, though, like that, with the light breaking through. That looks pretty cool. I'll save that. All right, now he's past that point. It's like I think he won't. He like doesn't like to jump back and forth. Okay, that's the perfect spot. If he just would stop and just appear there, we could. Maybe do like no. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of sick of this shot. I think we're good. How many shots? Well, let's shoot out the roll. Let's get the. Such a bad position for these Gerudo to be in. If they were up here, we could get some real cool face-off shots. Also, I want to move that Moblin arm. Just move that Moblin arm so it doesn't mess us up. What's up, buddy? You want an arm? Whoa. Arm became like a boomerang? Give me that Moblin arm. Bad time of day to shoot any of this stuff, too. 7 a.m. Wait, first of all, oh, wait, it's saving, okay. Ugh. No. Let me look at some of these. This one, the foot's cropped out, so we delete that one. That was pretty cool, I suppose. So I wish the light was breaking through that arch like this in this shot, though. Epic. Not happening, though. Maybe just get this one Gerudo. Try to get a closer of just this one Gerudo and this dude. No. Okay, I'm kind of done with this guy. Unless Epona wants to do anything fun with him. I don't think so. I mean, I'd want to wait until later anyway. Can you guys just move or something? Do something fun? Who's... Oh. Ah! No. I wish they would attack him, because that could be cool. And we're gonna get like, make it look like at least she's like trying to fight him or something. We're losing that arch. Oh. No, not quite a good view over the shoulder on that Gerudo. Get in there. Get in there. We also want her maybe a little bit more profile. She's turning away a little too much. Oof. It's like we lost that the arch isn't there anymore, and it's not doing it. It's just not doing it. the arch? How are we doing on this side? This guy now. What are you doing, dude? See if we can get here. We can get donkey. Is that the donkey? Oh. Close. Maybe the donkey will get shot in the ass. You want me to make it look like your donkey has explosions coming out of his butt? I can do that. It's possible. Oh, that's a good one. Not. Oh, see, these Gerudo are either too low on this side or they're too high on this side. Okay, I think this has run its course here. I think let's get, I did want to wait until sunset anyway, so I guess we might as well just keep playing around with it, with these dudes. Okay, so that was the spot we wanted him to appear for this shot, but then he's gone. No. Yeah, I'm kind of... I'm kind of getting... Ooh, look at that flare, though, coming in, even though it shouldn't be there. It's just going through the wall. At like 3 p.m. or something. Oh, here comes Beetle! Beetle's like, I don't want any part of this. Eek! Hang on, maybe we can get a Beetle shot, although now we have this other Moblin arm. What? Get that out of there. Get this out of there. Oh, soldier's bow. You need to be allowed to like drop shit and destroy it. That would be very helpful. Oh, shot my freaking, the horse kicked him. Oof, no. No, this is not, that doesn't look good. Oh, okay, this Gerudo's up here now, though. Now she's moving around. There you go. Oof. Looks like the Gerudo wants to kill me. I'm your friend. Delete that one. See, now we can get them doing stuff in front of this desert backdrop, which is badass. If he'll pop up in the right spot. Ooh. Almost something interesting, but no. It's a great shot of this Gerudo, actually, just chilling. Here we go. Side by side, maybe. Nope. Here we go, here we go. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. A little bit too much headroom, I think, on that Gerudo, but play around. That's not too bad. Also, the color in the sky is terrible right now. Here we go. Oof, no. He was supposed to be jumping. Oof. Oh. Why don't the Gerudo just doesn't attack? I guess that's fine. I just thought I'd get an image of some fisticuffs between the two of them. It's all right. In a minute, I'm going to take this guy out, and then we'll get Epona in position for the shot we wanted in the first place. Yeah, let's get that Gerudo to maybe move away from that wall. I think what happened was we moved... Also, look at my health. Oh, no. I think if I move far enough away... Oh, wait. Ooh, I wouldn't mind... Oh, there's that Moblin arm again. Can't get rid of these things. So I'm saying, like, allow me to drop and destroy or something like that. Shoot the donkey. I don't know if the donkeys can get hit or not. Or pack mule. Is it a mule? It's a donkey. It's a donkey. Mule, donkey. Whatever. Okay, see there... she stayed in the same spot. Okay. Let's get Epona back up here at least. Whoop. Thanks. Oh, okay, there's the Gerudo in a good position. Oh! They're too separated. Oh, where are you going back to your little corner? Oh. It's like hard to get on Epona when she's in battle. Okay, here we go. Get her over here. Just want her right here. What if she rode into the desert and then I was somehow glitching it and then made it happen? Oh shit! Dude, oh wait, no. I was gonna say Epona killed him. Eh. Oh, good hit. Just let Epona take him down completely. Okay, let me get... She's still... That's where we want her to be. Oh! Shoot my horse again. Okay, we're getting close to sunset, though, so we'll be getting into fun colors. Shoot her in the ass again. Oh! No. Almost. Deleted. Ugh. Ah. Damn it, Epona. Can't you at least stay in a similar... Oh! Oh no! Wait. Can Epona die? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my horse! Oh, I think you can resurrect it, right? Oh no, we'll go mess around with that in a second. Okay, let me shoot out. I have 5 more shots. We'll shoot. We'll try to get some sunset colors with this guy in there over the desert. Oh no, I completely forgot you can take the horses down. I just didn't know Epona could get taken out. It's okay if it... Ooh. No. I don't like the... Again, I don't like the way those mountains look. I think I want to avoid those mountains and kind of err towards just shooting Gerudo Town and the Oasis on this one side and my man there chilling here. Yep, just like there-ish. It's okay. No, I'm already going to tell you I'm not going to want to keep that one anyway. There we go. Oh, I like how close we are. He's up against this wall, so he can't go any further out. So we're getting these sweet close-ups. That's pretty sweet, actually. Talking about sweetness. Yeah, I'd into that one. Maybe I could have tilted up a little bit. I don't know if he needs that much foot room. Save it. Oof. What's he doing? Ah. I think he's too close to that border. No. Okay, so we want just this desert landscape, that beautiful sunset, and our little friend in there. I see the electrical choo-choo just chilling. Here we go. Nah. This guy laughs a lot. We've established that. There we go. No, I need to tilt up a tiny bit. No. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. I'm not liking that. The bottom left corner, a little bit of that foreground shelf peeking in. All I want is that desert. I'll keep that one for now. Not a bad pose on the bowman. The foot soldier. And how are you doing? You still don't want to participate here? Maybe we can do this now, though. I really wouldn't mind the close-up like this if he pops up along the left. Oof, they're way too close together. Oh. But I almost just like this portrait of the Gerudo. Ooh. Hang on. Ooh, wait. No. Why'd you walk closer to the wall? Why are you walking into the wall now? I'm trying to frame you in a sweet close-up. Can I get them to push? Go towards him. Oh, we can get a beetle shot. No, beetle's running. Okay, well that's the sunset colors we wanted with Epona, but as you witnessed, we lost Epona. Epona's no more. Epona's gone. Epona has gone away. Here we go. Let's get a portrait of this guy really quick. Sunset behind him. He just traversed. They'll all come running. Oh! Took a pose for me like a pro. course, it wasn't me that did it. It was the Yiga, but that's fine. Take it. Oh, he's bouncing. I'm gonna leave this loot behind. Can't carry any more melees. Okay, well, let's let the moon come up right through these arches again. Maybe we'll get one more opportunity on that. Since that all got messed up by all those moblins that popped up. Although those probably gonna come back again anyway. Oh, that was like where I wanted him though, and now the Gerudo have shifted. Look at the footing that this Gerudo has on the left though. That's ridiculous. It's like one foot is up on top of this, and the other one's like does not look comfortable. But it looks like she's actually doing some kind of like a. Ooh. Some sort of a stance. Like, is that some sort of a special stance? That's not a bad shot. So yeah, maybe we can get something like this with the moon rising up in there. Here we go. Perfect placement on him. If we just jump high enough. And I'm not really enjoying how low I am, but then I gotta be here if that moon's gonna pop up through those arches. Let's delete that one. Let's fall back a little bit. I'd like to get like this whole... I'd like to get this whole archway, the whole entrance. Hang on, let's just delete a couple of these terrible shots. Like, this one is cool, but it's like, no. There's that shot of Epona. Really love that shot. At least we got that one, I guess. Got that Gerudo chilling. Cool. I did say these Leviathan bones shots were not going to stick around too long. Let's just keep this wide. I like this wide more than this tight on just the jaws, I guess. So let's delete that one for now. I could probably get rid of Skull Lake shot, but I do like that one. And then the double rainbow. Hell no, not getting rid of that. Let's get rid of this one. We don't need. That one we don't need. This one's just a little bit too tight. I did want a close-up, but that's like just slightly too tight. Or if I had tilted up a little bit and just brought his hair back in there. He's literally getting a slight haircut here. And then maybe a slight pan to the left would have fit them in the frame better. So we can delete that one. Okay, we got a couple shots. Just shoot this moon rising up here. Only got a couple times. Shots to try. Goes fast. Also, I think it should be a crescent or a full now, right? I believe. What were we looking at? Where is it? Where is the moon? There it is. Come here, Bowman. Just... Okay, I'm gonna take this shot. No. Hang on. Oh, let's see, that moon's gone, dude. That's the amount of time we get here with this arch and that moonrise. Here we go, though. Oh. No. The moon's not even visible. It's got to be in focus. It like has to be in focus, or it just does not work. Okay. Unless this guy wants to... What is that? It's a rock, but... Ooh, with a blue rupee under. Okay. I just paid my tuition. Where the hell did that guy go? That guy ran away. I was hoping to get maybe something with that other adventurer in there, but nope. Okay, I'm gonna this guy's. I've had enough. I've had enough of him. I'm gonna try one more of these. Only because I do like it at night with that glow from their lanterns. See, now he's down here and he's not gonna. Okay, yeah, see, once he gets back up, then he kind of stays stuck up there. Oof. He's so small. There we go. Oh. Let me let his bow come down below his face. Oh, I want him right in the middle of that sky, though. I don't want him to be on those ledges. I don't need to save that one. That's okay. The whole composition feels a little lopsided like this, though. For some reason. Yeah, I'm kind of sick of this. I'm so done. I'm done with it. What are we doing? Why are we... Just give me one more okay shot, and then we'll... Let's see if we can get a close-up on this. Oh! Nah. See, here the focus is now... It seems like they actually got a little soft. Are they a little soft? The background's definitely in focus. I don't think they lost any sharpness. I can't really tell. What the... I feel like I can get something cool here with this, like, extreme close-up of... Oh, yeah, they definitely lose a little focus if it falls off too far. Here we go. Oof, no. But she's at least positioned in a decent spot now. There we go. Jump up. No. 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 That's kind of fun. Wait, I could do this again. There's that little guy on the bottom right side. I got to get him into the frame more. We can crop the left side a tiny bit. Let's save that one. Oh. Very interesting depth of field on that shot. It's usually never that thin. Like the foreground stuff is usually never, although we're never shooting stuff this close too, so we never see this type of focus effect. It's okay. Oh no. And when he pops up in front, he like does this lighting effect. There we go. That's okay. Save that one. How many more shots do we have? A couple more. Here we go. Over the shoulder-ish. No, that's terrible pose for the Gerudo. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. No, the profile view on that Gerudo just not working. The hair's blocking her face. What's that moon? Is that moon going down? Already went down, huh? Okay, we gotta. I think we should just wrap this up. We got plenty of cool stuff. Yeah, that's just. Yep. Sorry, buddy. You appear to be here all the time, so I'm not. Whoops. I'm not worried about missing the opportunity to shoot this subject. Plus, I wanted Epona. See, does he? I think he just bounces. I think it's. He like, takes too much damage. He's like, I'm out. Takes us some loot. Leave me alone. Okay, so yeah, thanks for all the help, Gerudo people. Not. Okay, saving. Let's go check if I can revive Epona. I forget what that entails. Let's see. Lake of the Horse Gad. I just want to see what they say. I completely forget. You like that the tight shots? The tight shots were pretty cool, huh? It's very difficult to get those, man. It's not easy. I think the reason that was working is because that Gerudo wouldn't move, so we kind of had a lot of different options, or we didn't have very many options, I guess. Rather. Okay, Lake of the Horse. Just gotta go over this mountainside a little bit. I kind of wish I would have had this just reloaded and not had my horse die, but again, I don't think it is a permanent death. Wait, are we going in the right direction? Yeah. Wait, where? Isn't it like a Great Fairy type fountain? Is it all the way? I think it's. Is it Melania Spring? Schnitzel. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Okay, Paul. I think it is you have to go across this bridge. Is that what it is? I called my horse to ride it, but it was murdered. Is it through here? Is this where you gotta go? Horse God Bridge. I know. Shame we're not taking pictures. We should be taking pictures of all this stuff. Oh yeah, no, this should be it, right? I don't think I've ever had to do this. Because I'm not usually letting my horse get shot in the ass with bow and arrow a whole bunch. They're in the shape of the stable. It's you again. Well, why have you sought me out? Surely no ill has befallen your beloved faithful steeds. Let me see. A horse loyal and true has fallen. Yes. Dude, it's not my fault. Blame the Yiga. They jest, of course. Shall I bring the Kimpa back to travel with you once more? Yeah. Yeah, see, we're good. So if I did the damage to the horse, does the dialogue change? And then is it not easy to... Yeah, I've never done this. That's cool. Never seen that animation. It's just interesting to see this stuff. I was successful. Yes. Next time, don't let your horse die. Horse is your partner. Don't forget that. If you're careless with their lives, you may regret it. I might read into this. I forget if there's what the ramifications are. If there's any. I thought you were gonna have to pay. I thought you were gonna have to like pay a rupee amount or something. Anyway, we can actually just stay here. Let's take a selfie right here with our beautiful revived Epona. Whoops. And the horse god. Nice. And I'm like thinking like, why did I let my horse die? And Epona's looking at me like, yeah, why did you let me die, my friend? What is the deal? You just sat there and let it happen, didn't you? I did. I'm sorry. All good though. Okay, obligatory sub-portrait done. All right, let's do a quick review. We're gonna leave. We'll stay here, and then maybe we can like do something fun in this area or something next time. But anyway, quick review. We got some fun stuff. Nothing too crazy. No shooting stars over Hyrule Castle. Although I'm really bummed we missed the one that was falling right as we began, because I would have loved a shooting star over the desert, but we'll work on that. Give me like a crescent moon and then the shooting star falling like right next to the crescent moon with some cool stuff in there. That'd be brilliant. Anyway, okay, so we started. I knew I wanted to do Epona shit, so we started at the Gerudo stable, Gerudo Canyon stable. And the first thing I love this walkway that breaks out into the desert through the canyon here. Absolutely gorgeous. Not the biggest. What I was hoping for was to get this shot with a horse silhouette. That was like one of the first shots we were setting up. Because that traveling merchant, it's either just some sort of traveler or a traveling merchant walking down the path. It just doesn't really, it's not a cool silhouette. You know, it doesn't really have too much form to it. And a profile view on a horse right there at the end of that trail could have been really cool. So I'm going to save this one, and maybe we'll remember to go back and do it next time. And otherwise, I might delete this one because we can get a better shot of this same thing maybe at sunset or sunrise when we have some interesting color. Although I don't mind the blue sky behind it. It was just also just kind of a hazy day. So maybe a more bright, vivid blue popping through that archway there. Could have been some magic. We got Epona surrounded by fireflies with the sunset. That's cool. But this is, again, I wanted a better shot of this similar thing. Which we never really got around to getting a good amount of time with this because those ninjas kept attacking, man. But I like that shot of Epona. We could do better than this, though. I think the sky could look a little more interesting. I don't think my position was that great. I was a little farther down the hill than I think I needed to be. And I could have maybe seen something interesting in the distance. But here I'm tilted up and all we're seeing is sky, which I did respond to that. And I like that it's just like horse composed in front of the sky like that with the fireflies. But we can do a better shot. I'm not 100% happy with this. There's a lot of issues with this. But again, a reminder that we could maybe get a better version of that next time. And then we noticed that fallen star fragment. Really bummed I didn't actually see it falling and didn't get a shot. But we did end up with a cool shot of the Yiga foot soldier just over the desert, jumping over the desert, about to shoot me in the face. With that fallen star fragment piece on the right side. I'm a little bummed that the star fragment is just so far to the right side of the frame. If it had fallen directly along the sand on that right third of the frame, that would have felt better. If it was right there, it's just a little too far to the right side, or the bowman is just a little too far to the left. It's good timing on the bowman though, and it looks okay. Also, maybe took this maybe a little early. If we waited towards sunrise a little more, we could have gotten some interesting texture in the sky. But then we wouldn't have gotten these cool shots of the ruins, which are known as. Is there a name for them? Don't have no name. I guess I'll just call it either the Gerudo Ruins. It's either going to be the Ice House Ruins. I'd call it the Ice House Ruins or the Gerudo Town Ruins. Or the Gerudo Town Temple Ruins or something. I don't know what those... I'm sure maybe they do have a name if you talk to people. Maybe they give you... But there's no actual name on the map. So we're going to call them the Ice House Ruins for now. But these Ice House Ruins ended up being where the Fallen Star Fragment landed. So we did a nice picture of the ruins with that star fragment alongside. Pretty cool. Again, I'm not sure which one of these I like better, so we'll talk about that next week when we're reviewing. Still the Ice House Ruins, just this little archway and the sun breaking over the hill there, creating a beautiful starburst just through that arch. Love that. Wish something a little bit more interesting was happening with that mountain on the left of the frame. It's not really interesting, but it was more about that starburst in the arch than anything else. So I think I like this shot better rather than this one where I was trying to include more of those pillars on the left. The simplicity of just this arch is pretty cool. It's like a gateway to nowhere. And then we checked out the Karakara Bazaar, just did a little location scout-ish type thing during our midday break that we usually take between the better sunset and sunrise colors that we love. But I like this Rudo basking in the sun just in front of the oasis, the Bazaar oasis right there. And the flare just leading down or leading up to the sun, whichever way you want to look at it, from the sun or to the sun. Love that shot. And then we had our sweet, closest to the shot I had in mind of Epona, but not quite perfect, not exactly what I would wanted. And I just really wish Gerudo Town was separated a little bit from those hind legs, just getting a little too stacked up. It's not the worst. It doesn't look the worst, but it also, I think it would have felt better if you had a very clear area for Gerudo Town to sit in the frame and Epona to sit alongside it. Still pretty cool. And I like how she's looking right at us. Its clouds look great. The car looks great. And then here's Epona shitting out ninja scrolls with explosive force. I probably won't keep this one. It's just freaking hilarious to me that it was perfect timing and perfect collision on that booty. I almost wish the foot soldier wasn't in there, or at least was so obscured you couldn't see it. Or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's good that it's there. I don't know. And if I had tilted down just a little bit to get those hooves completely held in the frame, I would have liked it a little bit better. I probably will not keep this one. Not really enough going on with it to want me to keep it. Most incredible photo I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you. I love it too. I'm saving it for now. Oh, did you see that that became our compendium image?
That horse.
I don't know if you guys saw that Oh, it's just a white horse? I thought this was Epona. I thought that was listed. It's not listed as Epona. That's interesting. I thought it's just listed as white horse. Horse, giant horse, and white horse. I'm kind of bummed we didn't do any stall horse shooting during spooky season. We can still go back. The fall is kind of spooky season in general. I love these are kind of like all mounts. I mean, I don't think you can ride a donkey, but it's just interesting that like the squirrel is in here somehow. Like that's where they put the squirrel. And it's like, can you ride a squirrel? Is that like a thing that I never knew about? Anyway, love that shot. Keeping that shot for now for sure. We'll get more. We had a second close call to this exact same type of shot, so working on it. And then I do like this shot. It's actually pretty rad. These two Gerudo facing off against the Stalmoblin and the foot soldier. Wish that foot soldier was actually on the right side of the moblin in that area below the arch on the right side. That would have been really cool. Not really happy about the way that the rock on the bottom right quadrant of the frame looks. That's like nothingness, and that could just be gone. Like, I wish that whole stone walkway wasn't broken and falling on, like it was just completely covering that right side. Still pretty cool. Same shot, or similar shot, but just with the bowman this time, the foot soldier. And it's like both. It's just something a little bit wrong with these. Like we're like the Gerudo don't look like they're active enough or something. Their pose is decent. It's just like it doesn't really look like they're involved despite their pose. And I think that there's just maybe we're like a little bit too far away from everything. But some cool shots. Still some cool shots. We got our foot soldier posed in front of that beautiful Gerudo Desert sunset and the Desert Bazaar and Gerudo Town in the background. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got our little traveling merchant. Just jumped into that little pose for us with that beautiful desert landscape in the background again. Shot's kind of funny because that foot that's placed above the ledge there on that Gerudo. This one's kind of meh. I want that the foot soldier to be a little bit bigger in the frame. They always get they jump away, and it's just like it's the perfect position, like the perfect spot, but they're just a little too far away, and it's kind of frustrating because if they had been a little closer to camera, that could have felt pretty epic. But no, I like this one with the Gerudo looking over their shoulder at the foot soldier. I just wish that guy in the bottom right side, if I'd panned to the right just a tiny bit, that guy in that tiny person in the bottom right side would have been more involved here. Like this, we did achieve that in this second shot, but I think the bowman does not have as interesting of a pose here as in this first one. I would have loved that pose on the Yiga on this shot, and then it would have felt really good. Also, I like that we can see the blade that the Gerudo's holding on the bottom of the frame here in the bottom left corner where we lost it in this shot. Maybe not too important, but something about that felt nice. I'll probably keep that one and maybe delete this one. We'll talk about that next time. And then we did our self-portrait after we revived Epona, and Epona's looking at us like, what the fuck? What's your problem? Why did you do this at Melania Spring? So Pro Snap pick of the day. I mean, I guess I have to go with this. Not because it's the most well composed shot in the world, but it is kind of like a once in a life. Like, I don't know how. I mean, yeah, like we could get that again. What am I talking about? Well, now I'm going to be more hesitant to let this happen because I know. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. I'm going to be a lot more hesitant because I know Epona can die. So I might not let this happen quite as much. And I'm going to read about, thank you, Ignorant, thank you. I'm going to read about the revival of horses and see what kind of repercussions we can run into if we let that happen too much, or if there's like a way that if it dies that it won't come back or something. But if that wasn't the Pro Snap pick of the day, that's our like funny Pro Snap pick, and then like the more serious Pro Snap pick, I guess. I'll just say it's this portrait of Epona because I really like that. This is closest to the shot that I wanted from that session shooting Epona in that particular spot. So I like that. So if it's not this one, this is the funny the Pro Snap funny pick of the day, and then we have the Pro Snap serious pick of the day. Basically a very similar type of shot on both of those. Just different time and a different effect with that booty, the horse booty, the exploding horse booty. I only wish I mean, there's a couple things I would say about this. Tilt down just a little bit to get those hoofs in the frame. And then if Epona was turning its head towards camera, I think I would have, although it's also kind of funny how she's just gazing off like nothing is happening. That's also kind of funny. So maybe the biggest issue here is just those hooves getting cropped out of the bottom. That it irks me. It vexes me. Thank you, Paxmore. Thank you. It vexes me. I'm vexed about those hoofs cropping out the bottom of the frame. Anyway, cool stuff. So that was the night. That was the night. We got some cool shots. Happy with what we got. Return. Oh, let's shut this down later. I shut her down. I shut that down in a little bit. Anyway, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Hope that was fun and exciting and entertaining and eventful enough. Hope we got some interesting stuff. Hopefully the shooting was exciting enough and interesting enough. She's averting her eyes in shame. Yeah, exactly. I won't look. I will not look. But yeah, we didn't walk away with anything particularly magical today. Well, other than that, I don't know. That exploding Epona butt that's pretty good. I'm just like I'm not impressed with that from a standpoint of like creating a piece of art and beauty or whatever. It just happens to be a funny timing on the image or whatever. And that, I like the falling star fragment amongst those ruins. I actually do really like that shot. I like shooting, I love shooting architecture. So, anytime we get cool shots like that with some kind of interesting, unique element with the architecture, like the shooting star and Hyrule Castle, those are like the best. You accept the gifts the universe gives you. Yeah, exactly. I accept it. I had fun. Let's see. What do we got? What else do I got to say here? Well, tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be doing Photography Friday in Fallout 76. It's double EXP weekend, but I'll probably just do our standard stuff, standard exploding and flying. I don't know. We'll play around. Maybe I'll do more standard gameplay rather than I don't know. We'll figure out. Either way, it's Photography Friday tomorrow. All right, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, dude. Todd Howard times 2. Todd Howard Argus times 2. Thank you. Either way, we'll have some fun tomorrow. Same time, same darkroom time, same darkroom place. And yeah, night, buddy. Let's do socials. Just throw those up again. And the only thing I would like to say about that is that on YouTube you can watch all the previous streams. And YouTube and TikTok have all of our short clip content. So if you want to just watch some of my favorite shots or from some of my favorite moments from each stream, you can just watch the short little snippets on either of those. And supporting either of those channels on YouTube or TikTok is very helpful for the stream as well. It's helping support and make all this grow. So obviously, if you like that kind of stuff, check it out. Thanks again to all the subscriptions today. Thank you, my new buddy. Wait, it's down here. Phantom Dunn. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Really making me happy tonight. Really appreciate that. I think that's the first follow we've had in a while. I can't remember, at least on the stream. I've gotten a couple off while we've not been streaming. Like there's been one, I think, maybe. But other than that, we haven't had anybody follow for a while. So I actually really appreciate that. Really making me feel like we're still alive here. At least to people who haven't been here before. It's just, I want to make sure that the new people are coming across and seeing what we're doing and checking it out and seeing if they like it or whatever. So it's nice to know we're getting some good traffic. So yeah, thank you again, everybody. Really appreciate it. Really love you. What else have we got? That's it, man. Thank you all again for coming and hanging out. Take care. Take pictures. Don't lose your dinosaur. I'll see you all tomorrow. Really appreciate all love and support. Thank you all very much. Let me throw a snack out there. Oh, we got to rate the stream too. Rating of the stream. Can't cheer on your own channel. I always click the wrong icon. I'm going to say 3 Doritos, 3 Todd Howards, an Argus, and a Raptor. There's our rating. Thank you, Pagsmore. That's a rating for the day. And then, yeah, throw a snack out there. Snack. You all. Enjoy your evening, everybody. Peace.